What is going on? Happy Thanksgiving from the Big Foodies, BB Shea, Biggie, and Matt coming at you. And it's Turkey Day, my favorite holiday. What is this? My favorite holiday, you guys?
Yeah,
it's top 5.
I mean, any holiday revolves
if it revolves around food, I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Yeah, but I'm not. There's too much now where people are just so hardcore about like, no Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving's before Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, just let them intermingle. You know, it's just a day to eat.
Well, so we've been doing this for 3 years, and in the past, we've eaten a turducken, we've eaten Thanksgiving sides, we even had a turkey here one day.
Yeah.
We're going to do things different. You know, this year we started doing our drafts, and today we're going to do a Thanksgiving-based draft. So we're picking 5 different things. We each have to pick a Thanksgiving main dish, 2 sides, a dessert, and our favorite Thanksgiving tradition. And like always with the drafts, it's up to you to decide who has the best starting 5. Mm-hmm. So we got to place the destiny here. We're going to pick the draft order. So
now there's been some arguments already.
Yeah, about how this is going to go down, but
so,
you know,
this episode may get a little testy.
Exactly, but you might have to throw some flags, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
all
apparently right. Matt has several main dishes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying there's more than the 2.
All right. All right.
All right.
We've also been threatened that if BB and I take those 2, then this whole thing's rigged.
Yeah, this whole thing's going to go in the trash. So.
Well, pick something.
All right. Biggs, go ahead.
That one.
Biggie. Thank God.
Jesus Christ, thank the Lord.
Please let it be Matt.
Tell you what I'm thankful for.
I think he can pick his mystery meat.
All right, second pick.
I'm thankful that my boy gets to take turkey.
Damn right.
This one.
Okay.
Oh.
Matt, damn it.
There you go.
All right.
Well.
Biggie, Matt, then me. So, all right, Biggs. Go ahead and get it off
I feel
the
like our
board.
last 8 drafts have been that way.
Yeah. All right. Turkey. There isn't any other dish. I like ham, too. We used to get a turkey and a ham. Our debate started over there's more than 2 main dishes. I don't think there is.
Well, I think there is.
Well, he's got the winner. So.
I got turkey.
Yeah.
I think there is. However, I'm going to take ham.
See? Matt's over here defending it like, I have several
But
main dishes
I will
to choose
say
from.
this. I will say this. In high school, I dated a girl, and her family, every Thanksgiving, like they would get up, and I'm talking, might as well have been Wednesday night. They would get up, and they would smoke whole pork shoulders.
That's the only other...
Yeah.
Okay, so that would have been the meat.
If turkey and ham would have been off the table, it was going to be barbecue.
I was going to say, because that's when we started doing this, I thought the only other pick I know of in a Christmas, Thanksgiving thing is a pork shoulder.
Yeah.
Where it's a whole shoulder, though.
Yeah, they do the whole...
And some places even sell that, yeah.
Well, and I'm sure he didn't have any license or anything to do this, but we'd go to their house... And he would have probably about 40 shoulders on the smoker down in the wood. I mean, just by the woods. Like, this is right out in the middle of Davidson County as you can get. And he would sell them. And, like, all morning, we're sitting there hanging out. And people walk up. He pulls his shoulder off and gives it to you to take off. But we had that shoulder for the meal that day. Yeah. And it was damn good.
But let me ask you this.
I'm going ham.
I was going to say, let me ask you this. You didn't marry that girl, did you?
I did not marry that girl.
You married a traditional turkey
I tell you,
girl.
I missed her. I missed the pork shoulders, but I learned how to smoke meat myself, and I went with a ham. Now, I will tell you this: a smoked ham is a good ham.
Oh, I do. I've had smoked ham. That's really good.
I like getting one of those spiral hams and putting it on the smoker and
then
putting some honey and some brown sugar in there, a little pineapple juice. So I will go with the ham. The ham, to me, and the turkey are my favorite things to have the day after as well.
Oh, yeah. See, my family started just turkey. But over time, it became ham too. So we are a ham and turkey family.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever been a part of just a turkey family. I think there's always been at least a version of ham.
Another meat selection. Yeah.
All right. Well, since the 2 main things are gone, I'm going to take advantage of the sides with back-to-back picks. Number 1, we're going to go mac and cheese for my first side. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
That was my risk taking ham, was leaving him with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my number 2 side, I'm going to go... Damn, dude.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Because I know it's not what you like.
No, that's what yeah, exactly. I was going to go with what I like.
Yeah, you're trying
but
to
I feel
think
like
of
there's
what's
better options out there. Oh God.
Well, you knew mac and cheese was going to be one.
Yeah,
now it comes to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
I think there's a right answer by consensus.
Yeah.
But I know that this man ain't a fan of it.
I know. Because there's 3 I'm thinking of right now. I'm gonna go. Give me stuffing. I'm gonna go with stuffing.
That was
dressing stuffing.
I did not think you were going that way.
I'm going for the win today. I'm going for the win today.
Did not think you were going to go stuffing because I don't think you're a fan.
I'm not. But no, I'm not a big fan. But I gotta play the.
See, that was the one. I'm like, I think he'll go one route, which is the route I'm going to go.
Yeah.
But I was like, I think he'll go that route. But when you didn't, I was like, the one that he should take should be stuffing or dressing.
Yeah, stuffing is in my life 2 times a year, and then I forget all about it.
Right.
Thanksgiving, Christmas. Then it just disappears from my life till that time again, and I'm like, oh yeah, stuffing. It's around all year. I just don't think about it.
One time my uncle cooked like a turkey in July, and it was the weirdest thing ever to me. I'm like, why are you doing this? He goes, why can't we eat it all year?
You can.
That's a good point. That's such a good point.
But it's just so mental,
Yeah, it's so
Big Turkey needs to get behind that.
I agree.
More often than that.
It's more than just Thanksgiving.
That's what I mean. Like, stovetop's available all year long.
Yeah.
I just never think about it till Thanksgiving, and then I'm like, oh yeah.
There are 2 recipes that my family makes year-round that involve stuffing. And I will tell you this, it is hard to find at the grocery store when it's not November or December.
Huh.
Really?
It's not like, I know where because I've gotten it, but like it's not where you would think it is. Because
bet
normally
it's
it's like on display, out and about, like come get your stuffing.
When you said not where you think, I thought baking aisle. Like where the...
Is it like where the breadcrumbs are?
It's kind of like where, kind of the breadcrumbs, but kind of near where like the instant mashed potatoes.
Okay, yeah.
Now let me ask you
So
this.
different.
Yeah. Are you a stovetop family, like a Pepperidge Farm fancier family, or are you a we make our own?
I've had the make your own. To me, I'm good with either. I think my issue becomes when it dries out.
That's just it. That's why, to me, like, I like stovetop, and I have done the fancier make your own with like sausage. That's very good too.
Yeah.
But I just like stovetop because I'm gonna wet it with gravy anyways.
Yeah.
So I just put it next to the turkey, and just that next to the mashed potatoes, just cover it with gravy. Anyways.
There's a burger place locally that does like really off the charts kind of burgers.
Yeah.
They have a Thanksgiving burger where they do a sausage stuffing.
Sausage stuffing it's work, but it's good. It's work, but it's good.
Do you guys do you like your stuffing just like cooked separately, or do you actually like it stuffed in the turkey?
We never stuffed it in the turkey.
Yeah.
Like I did not. My mom, if we did a turkey, it was just a straight up turkey.
Yeah.
And then that even kind of went away, and we started getting honey baked hams, turkey breast, and a honey baked ham, and that's what we do now.
I always called it dressing because I never knew that stuffing was an option.
Yeah.
And then I went somewhere and there was this actually stuffed in the turkey, and they're like, "Do you want it from the turkey or from?" And I was like, "That's a thing?
Yeah.
Like you cook it in the turkey?" But I'm like, "Sure, I'll try it."
Yeah.
It did taste a little different. I do think it does a better job of staying moist. It doesn't dry out when it's
Your purist would say it needs to come from you stuff the.
It definitely holds a lot more flavor that way. Yeah. But I'm good with that because you're right. It's just going to be douched with gravy.
Yeah. All right, you're up.
Well, then I think I'm going to take... I don't want to necessarily risk the chance... What do I? I mean, there's so many solid side options here.
Yeah, but I think it's smart to take the right one.
It would be.
Thank you, Professor Obvious.
Because now I'm debating on, do I want the number one dessert off the board? Because I don't have the number one main and I don't have the number one side. So do I want to snag the number one dessert? That's the problem.
Or we can get the number one tradition.
I could take the number one tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with mashed potatoes.
Okay. And you can
say... I mean, they're going to have gravy. Mashed potatoes are gravy.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah. I think gravy's fine fine on any. Gravy's just there.
It's gravy's there. I mean, gravy's almost like a side
it's
itself.
It's like syrup.
Let me say this: gravy's like all-time quarterback. Okay?
Yeah,
it's there. Okay,
because I feel like if I just put mashed potatoes, it's like
yeah.
But it's got to be mashed potatoes and gravy. But even though gravy's going on everything on my plate,
yeah,
that's fine.
But the mashed potatoes and gravy,
I
mean, it becomes what helps me collect all my food together. Like I'm running everything through the potatoes.
The MPG.
The all these sides are going in there. MPG.
Yeah.
All right, so I got back-to-backers.
Yep.
All right. Well, I want pumpkin pie and my dessert, and I also want watching football as my. I'm going to forego my sides.
Damn, bold move. Okay.
I mean, at this point, there's only one left to be taken. It's the right decision.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie was what I was going to say.
Of course, it's everyone's. I just talked about pie some recently, and it's the number one. Well, it's at this time of year. It's number one with a bullet. Now, others may argue. I like pumpkin pie, but I prefer other options on the table too. Mm-hmm. So I feel like there's other options out there that could win.
There's other desserts I will go with above a pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
for sure. I have a tradition, and I want to make sure you're both okay with this. My tradition is Black Friday shopping.
Oh yeah,
this will win
because
it happens on Thanksgiving.
It is like it starts now on. Like, it used to be, we'll go to bed at 6 and wake up at midnight to shop.
I want that back.
That's the one I want.
I want the pure Black Friday back, where you got up at midnight and you went and you stood in line for something.
Yes.
The amount of $2 DVDs I thought to load up for at a Walmart at 5 in the morning.
Yeah. I don't know that I ever purchased any gifts for anyone on Black Friday, but I bought a ton of stuff for myself.
I did a little of both, but I think for a long time it was always for myself.
Yeah, buy myself stuff.
Now it's not the same. Yeah. They start at weeks
because now you
advance.
do Cyber Monday, Small Business Tuesday,
and then like
or
Prime,
Saturday or whatever.
Prime Day in the middle of the year. Yeah. It's all kind of ruined.
But that Black Friday, when you would wake up and you would drive in the middle of the night to get in line with a million other people
and just
for an Xbox.
Yeah, and just hope that they had just enough to get exactly. Gosh, yeah.
I mean, because Thanksgiving would be like, oh, we're together, we're watching football, we're hanging out, we're cooking. And as soon as the meal begins, it becomes... See any deals?
Yeah.
You seen the deals? You see the deals we're going to go
get
in line for?
You wait for the paper, the Thanksgiving paper.
Look at it. Look at this. Yes. Yeah. That's the tradition I miss. That's the one I'm going with, the Black Friday deals. BB, main dessert and your tradition.
Tradition, I'm going to go with napping.
Love it.
That or the family roast session, but I'm going to go with napping.
I think napping is going to get you a lot of votes, I'm being honest.
Yeah. Dessert, that's tough, man.
Ooh.
Sweet potato pie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I'm going to tell you, that's. I think that's a smart pick. Yeah. Because on Thanksgiving, there's a weird... It seems like people like one or the other and can claim a difference. I've always thought they tasted damn near the same.
They taste.
Yeah. But some people always swear, oh, no, it's because of this.
I would hear an argument that sweet potato pie is almost a side because the way people do it with yams.
I was going to say... Don't take that off the board. That's still side potential. Is just sweet potatoes with
the marshmallows.
Because I've always argued that that's a dessert. It doesn't belong next to the turkey, but people, that's a side.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right, then for the side item, this is one that I am. You guys know me. You know what I like. You know what I don't like. This is a pick for them. It's not a pick for me. The deviled egg.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
Oh, man.
Deviled egg.
Okay.
Good one. That's a favorite of mine. Actually, I noticed, and I was going through my Facebook memories recently, and one was that I found out that you two do not like deviled eggs.
No.
And that really still bothers me.
Yeah. Because I don't like eggs, period. But I appreciate somebody who can make a good deviled egg because I've watched the process. And it's complicated,
It's
man.
intricate.
Like, it's hard.
Yeah.
So if you can make a good deviled egg, and I get it. I mean, when the person, like, you put people in charge of stuff for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The two things that people are very particular about who's cooking this, it's the turkey and it's the deviled egg.
I will say this.
They'll let anybody make a mashed potato. They'll let anybody buy a pumpkin pie.
A deviled egg, I can make them, but I can never make them as pretty as you see some people make them. I don't know how. I'm just a traditionalist. I want just the plain deviled egg. It's good sometimes. I've had them. They're good when people add like a little jalapeno, a little piece of bacon. But I just want the traditional deviled egg on Thanksgiving. Good pick. That's a solid pick.
To me, when it comes to the thing that's going to be the most like sought after, I mean, sometimes them deviled eggs, they sit down and they become the appetizer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how's the food going? Oh, good deviled eggs, and they just walk out with them.
Oh man.
The deviled egg.
Before we go any further, I want to give a quick shout out to the Berry Patch. Thank you to the Berry Patch for sponsoring the Big Foodies. Long-time supporter of the Big Foodies. Open year-round. Maybe not today, I'm not sure. But if you're heading that way, you're more than welcome to stop by and say, hey. I don't blame them if they're not open. You shouldn't be.
Clearly, BB Shea did not look at business hours before.
Somebody double-check that.
Are you open on Thanksgiving?
So thank you to the Berry Patch. If you're heading that way toward the beach, off 220, there's a big...
do some Black Friday shopping there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming they're open on Black Friday. I didn't check the business hours.
World's largest strawberry.com for more information. Thank you to the Berry Patch.
All right, double side here. Where you going?
Double sides. All right, give me green bean casserole.
GBC.
Okay. Mac and cheese is gone.
Mac and cheese is gone.
Mashed potatoes are gone.
Deviled egg and
Stuffing's gone. And see, that to me represents all the main sides. Oh, man. I'm really torn here. I know where I'm thinking of going, because it's always there. I like it. It's not my favorite. Sometimes I just avoid it. But I know it's at every table. Sometimes it's canned. Sometimes it's made fresh. Cranberry sauce.
Good pick. You pulled that one out. I was not even thinking about that.
Well, it's on every table. It's there.
Mind.
But, like, do you all eat it?
No.
I will always take, like, a sliver of it. Because we jar it up. I told you, my mom was not a fresh cook. It was plopped out there. But there are people, my sister loves it. I mean, she would like eat a whole jar of it if she could when it comes out at Thanksgiving. So I just am the type, I'll take some, put it on my plate just so I can have that tradition. But
I wonder if...
And that's why I wasn't sure on the pick, because I don't know if that's going to help me.
Yeah. I think it does. Because I think if you looked at the sales of cranberries over the course of the year, they've got to be. I mean, it's got to be November.
Yeah.
Dude.
Skyrocket.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Well, and the cranberry juice is sweet.
Yes.
But the cranberry itself is pretty tart.
So I wonder. Like, I feel like turkey. You know, the industry. It's through the roof. The Thanksgiving, December. Cranberry's got to be the other one. It's just stuffing.
It's got to be, and stuffing.
Those three things. For Thanksgiving,
mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. That's a year-round.
That's a year-round thing. But this is those three. Yeah. It's like this time of year, and that's it. So we're on to desserts. I'm not taking this, but I want to know if you guys know what the hell this was. We used to have this dessert, and we only had it at my house on Christmas and Thanksgiving.
I bet I know what you're about to describe.
And it's this green. Is this what
the Jello?
The Jello, like
I have
Cool Whip
that has There's always like one family member that makes it.
What's it called?
And brings it. I don't know. But it has like fruit or fruit gummy things in there.
There's fruit. It's almost like like they make the gelatin that's got like the fruit medley in it. Okay. It's like that, but it's green, but it's also creamy because there's like Cool Whip in it.
It's not. Yeah, it's gross.
I know what you're talking about.
It might even be sour cream. I don't know what it is. But then they also put like pecans.
Yeah.
Like there's all. It's just like.
Yeah.
Like if Slimer threw up.
Slimer.
Like I couldn't.
That makes perfect
I don't know how
description
else
and
to
sense.
describe.
Actually,
So you've seen this?
yes. Oh yeah. I've never had it, but I've seen it.
The number of houses I went to, just like y'all don't have the green stuff. I don't even know what it's called. They just called it the green stuff.
Yeah.
But my grandmother, oh my god! I mean, she'd eat the bowl, dude. She just loved that stuff, and I'm like, I can't get behind this. But the dessert I'm going to take, and I'm not taking fruitcake either. I'm going to take apple pie.
Good choice.
Because I think the people do. They want the whatever they can throw the ice cream on as well. So
I'll tell you
the
this:
hot apple pie.
Recent studies have shown. Just went over this. Pumpkin pie #1 at Thanksgiving. Overall #1 for Americans. Apple pie.
Apple pie, man. That apple pie dessert is where it's at. BB, you got the main left, and then we'll call it a day.
I think we gave you what you need to pick, man.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go something completely and be one of these families that eat steaks.
Roast beef.
Prime rib.
Prime rib, I was going to say. That is, yeah. We don't have...
I'm going to go with turkey.
You can't go with turkey.
Damn it.
Taken.
It'd be funny if I was
In
talking
fact,
about
you were so adamant about
Yeah,
that.
no. You guys want to
let's
argue?
talk
You
about
guys want to argue white meat over dark meat?
Yeah, really. Let's do a turducken. How about that?
Okay.
Someone out there is eating one today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the turducken.
That we've had one,
Yeah.
Big Foodies.
Yeah.
In fact, if you want to scroll down, you'll find last year's video of us eating it, and it haunts my dreams. It was
Weird, dude.
that duck was not. I'm not a duck guy. That was not my thing.
No.
Damn, man.
Pass on the duck.
Anything off the list that you?
Green beans and corn, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think the problem with the green beans and corn are they're just
corn. I will tell you, I wasn't sure because I almost picked this instead of cranberry. I make a thing. It's like a cornbread with corn. So it's literally like a corn casserole. It's very. You'll see it almost. It's like
Did you
that.
make that for us?
I think I did. Yeah, it's like the
Yes.
six.
Yes,
yeah, it's
'cause
like the 6 or 7 side.
I took that thing home. and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just ate
It's
that.
really and it's so easy to make. It's like 5 ingredients.
Yeah, it was good. Because we did that. We made our own sides for Thanksgiving
Yeah.
one year.
And
You made
that's-
the mac and cheese. It
Yeah.
was off
Yeah.
the charts.
Yeah.
I had the mashed potatoes. You did the corn casserole.
I was thinking of another one that when you said dessert at first, I thought because I have seen this around too. The pretzel dessert with the Jell-O and the whipped cream. Yeah, yeah.
And I'll throw this out there because I don't know who does it, but every family's got somebody that brings a jar of pickles.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
I mean, every Thanksgiving I've been to, man, there's just a jar of pickles. And they get put in like the nicest glass bowl you've ever seen. And it's like,
I do remember kind of like a pickle being there.
They might be like the mini, like kosher dills.
Yeah.
They might be a sphere, but
You're right. I remember seeing like, what do they call them? The gherkins or
the
whatever?
gherkins,
Yeah.
so the little gherkin pickles.
Yeah.
But it's like this.
Not until you said glass dish was I like, yeah, you're
There's
right.
like this,
I do remember
there's
that.
not like the jar sitting there.
Yeah.
Somebody brings the jar and they bring like the nicest glass dish they've
Yeah.
ever had, and they set it out and they just lay these pickles real nice, and you just get there's just a pickle.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what it is about it, but the people just get behind it.
I don't know. Yeah, I never ate them, but you're right.
Yeah,
I was gonna say maybe cornbread, maybe a roll.
I did think about a roll.
a roll.
Yeah.
But see, I'm not a bread. Like, I don't like a roll on Thanksgiving. I feel like everything else is so bready and starchy.
Normally, I'll see a roll, but the stuffing kind of takes the
That's
place
what
of
I
the
mean,
bread
yeah.
on my plate.
Nah, hell no, man. I need a roll too.
Oh, yeah, you don't like stuff?
Someone to put that turkey and that ham on.
That's the next
That's
day.
biscuits. That's biscuits.
Nah,
the
I
next
do it
day.
the same day, man. Yeah.
Making a
Crazy.
sandwich there.
Yeah,
I
bro.
remember this one time a
Yeah,
family
boy.
member, he brought like 1 pack of rolls and my dad like was not having it. So he goes, run up to the store, get 3 or 4 more of them right there.
Yeah, let's get some more rolls.
Oh, we gotta have some more bread.
Like crescent rolls.
Yeah, I like a crescent roll.
I like crescent rolls. That's to me.
like a
I just don't like the dinner roll. Period.
Yeah.
Like I've never been somebody that'll grab a roll with dinner. Yeah, it just doesn't. It's
wild.
flavorless.
My
Even if you
father-in-law.
add butter, it's just there.
My father-in-law has worked in the bread
Cornbread,
industry his whole life, and he's just kind of. I mean, if we're having dinner, like bread,
Bread.
you gotta have bread with it. I mean, there's just bread on the table.
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
Cornbread's different. I'll eat
Ooh, I
cornbread
love
all
it.
day. But it just when I see a dinner roll, it's
Yeah.
a hard pass.
All right. Well, so here's where we landed. Big man has turkey, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, and watching football.
Ooh, I like it.
I went with ham, mashed potatoes with gravy, the deviled egg, apple pie, and good old-fashioned Black Friday shopping.
I like yours too.
And BB went with the turducken, mac and cheese, stuffing, sweet potato pie, taking a nap.
Wow, all those are good.
These lists ended up pretty solid, boys.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Pretty solid list here. Now it's your turn. Spend your time arguing at your Thanksgiving table over which one of us has the better list.
And we know some of you will.
Yeah.
Please do. And film it and share it with us.
Yeah.
Check out the Big Foodies on all social media platforms. Check out our store. Hey, if you want a sticker, email us your address and we'll send you some stickers. We've been getting messages
sending them out.
from some of the folks that are getting these stickers, and it's pretty cool. So
And don't comment on YouTube your address. That's kind of interesting. Just trying to help
Yeah,
you guys
you don't
out.
have to. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
email us at
Email us the address.
bigfoodiespod@gmail.com.
Please.
Your address. That way it's not all
Yeah.
over the internet.
We'll
So,
get
yeah.
you a sticker. We're thankful on this Thanksgiving for you. For taking some time out of your day to support us. BB and the Big Man, I am Matt. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week.